The old house stood on a windswept hill, its darkened windows like vacant eyes staring out at the stormy sea. Locals whispered tales of a family who vanished within its walls, leaving behind only a chilling silence and a lingering sense of dread. Sarah, a young, adventurous journalist, scoffed at these stories. She needed a scoop, and this abandoned mansion seemed the perfect, terrifying subject. Armed with a flashlight and a recorder, she crept inside. The air hung heavy with the smell of damp earth and decay. Cobwebs draped like ghostly shrouds across the furniture, and dust motes danced in the beam of her flashlight. Each creak of the floorboards sent a shiver down her spine, but Sarah pressed on, driven by a thrill she couldn't quite explain. She found a grand living room, its once opulent decor now reduced to tattered remnants. A grand piano sat silent in the corner, its keys yellowed with age. As she explored further, a cold draft snaked around her ankles. She heard a faint whisper, a chilling susurrus that seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. Her heart hammered against her ribs. She moved deeper into the house, her flashlight beam dancing across peeling wallpaper and shattered mirrors, each reflection distorted and unsettling. The whispers grew louder, morphing into unintelligible murmurs. She felt a presence, unseen but undeniably close. In the master bedroom, she found a child's rocking horse, its paint chipped and faded, positioned eerily in the center of the room. A single tattered doll lay beside it, its glass eyes staring blankly ahead. Sarah's breath hitched in her throat. A feeling of intense dread washed over her, a suffocating wave of icy terror. She felt as though she was being watched, observed by something ancient and malevolent. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted. The air grew thick and heavy, as if a physical presence had just entered the room. A low growl echoed from the shadows, a sound that seemed to vibrate deep within her bones. She spun around, her flashlight beam cutting through the darkness, but found nothing. The growl came again, closer this time, and a shadow detached itself from the corner of the room, growing larger, darker, until it filled the room, a formless, terrifying entity that seemed to feed on her fear. Sarah screamed, a raw, primal sound that was swallowed by the silence of the house. She stumbled back, tripping over a loose floorboard and falling to the ground. The shadow loomed over her, its icy breath washing over her face. It reached out, its cold, spectral fingers brushing against her skin. She closed her eyes, bracing for the inevitable, but the touch never came. Instead, the shadow receded, the cold air slowly warming, and the unsettling silence returned. Shaking, Sarah scrambled to her feet and fled the house, leaving behind the chilling silence and the lingering sense of dread.